Hey guys, normally I'm telling you about a specific platform, but today I want to put you up on a little game. But before I do that, I want to give you a chance to read this disclaimer. And then we're going to talk about 5 red flags for a crypto platform rug pull. All right, guys, let's get to it and do it. So this is a warning. This is a warning. Crypto is high risk and there are no guarantees. You could know about all 5 of these and still lose money to a rug pull. That's the casino. That is crypto. That's very volatile. That's the games that we're playing. So we always talk about don't invest more than you're willing to lose, and all those things, all that applies. What I want to share with you today is those 5 red flags that you see them. Sometimes you see them, and guess what? Your money's locked in. There's nothing you can do about it. You can see it all coming. It's like, I can't get out the way. It's already locked in. But sometimes we're about to we've got our money out and we're about to go back in, or somebody's telling us about a great new platform, and we're just about to put the money in. And I just want to give you five signs to look for before you invest your money or before you reinvest your money. So now, and I'm going in like least importance to most important. So let's start with number 5. Giving to charity. You know what? I just time after time there's nothing wrong with giving to charity, guys. There's nothing wrong with that. But time after time after time, I've seen platforms right before they're getting ready to pull that rug. They show how much they're giving to charity, and they have all the pretty pictures, and they have all the kids, and they have all the poverty, and they're trying to save the world. Or they have new uniforms for the baseball team, or whatever it is. And you're like, oh, that's so nice. That's so sweet. Hey guys, I'm just telling. Now, I'm not saying every time that's the case. I've just seen time and time again, right before that rug is about to be pulled, they throw those pictures up there at charity. And I think that's just a diversion. I think that's just a way for a lot of these platforms to get you distracted, to get you that warm, fuzzy feeling like, man, wow, why not put more money in it? Any platform that can give to the kids, let's do it for the kids. They can give to the kids. I'm gonna put money into that one. Boy, there's forget about all these other scam artists. Boy, this one seems legit. They're giving back to the community. They're solving world hunger. They're giving back to the poor. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. I've seen it time and time and time again. Right before they pull that rug, they have the pictures and all that stuff. Don't fall for it, guys. Don't fall for it. Sorry, that's number 5. Number 4, when they introduce tokens, so they have a token at the beginning, right? When you're looking at their roadmap, they share their roadmap with you, and all of a sudden, oh yeah, guys, on the 15th, we're going to be introducing our new token. On the 32nd to 22nd, we're going to be introducing. Be careful. I've really not seen a platform do this well. I just haven't. It's like, they're rolling along, they're doing okay. And man, as soon as they token talk, boom, here we go. Platforms crash and the platform goes away. It's just really not a good look. Now, maybe there's a platform out there. Maybe there's some platforms out there that are doing this well. That's great. But I'm just telling you, if they didn't have one when you began and they're talking about introducing one now, hey, as I said, sometimes we're already locked in. There's nothing we can do about it. At that point, we just have to cross our fingers, pray, and hope that that's not the case. I just haven't seen a platform get this right yet. And normally when they're talking tokens, it's about to crash. They want that little last bit of money, and then they're about to go away. So that's number 4, introducing those tokens. Number 3, those cashback offers. Ooh, they look so good. They've been rocking and rolling. They've been going along all this time. In fact, let me back up. Number 5, a great example of this is when I've seen a couple of platforms. I think World OTC did this right before it left. Who else was that? Was it RaiseBot? I think RaiseBot did this right before it's left. So there are some platforms. We have some history. Boy, they start talking about them charities, and then they left. Introducing tokens, man, I know often was rocking. It was rolling. It was doing its thing. Then all of a sudden, it starts talking token talk, and it's a wrap. It's done. It's gone. it's over. Man, often.biz was a great example of start talking tokens, grab your wallet, grab your money. All right, cashback offers. Well, the latest and greatest of this one right here is Peggy. The winged one, the winged horse. Man, it just was a red flag when it just started. I mean, it was one thing when, well, we're going to give some cashback offers this weekend. Then it became for the week. Then it became like the first of the month we're going to offer for the rest of the month. It's like, oh, man. And then after that, it wasn't too long before some issues. We had some issues. So when the platforms are doing well, I mean, well, they seem to be doing well, but all of a sudden, maybe they've been going. Usually, this is more of a platform that's been around a while. Usually, you don't get the cashback offers right immediately on the new platforms, but if it's been around a while, you're like, wow, you start getting comfortable, you start to relax, you want to invite it over for dinner, you want to share with the family. Seems like it's going to be here for a minute. Let me introduce to my mom. Let me introduce to the family. Let me introduce to the family. Come over for dinner. Then all of a sudden, we have the cashback offers. And we just happy. You're just happy. It's like, woo, I get to put more money in, and then I get cash back. I'm going to put in $1,000 and they're going to give me $20 back. Woo. It's a win-win. I put 1,000 in, it's gonna get 1.5% per day, and I get 20 back in my pocket. I'm just telling you, I've seen it time and time again. You don't get that money back. You don't get it back. Yeah, you might get that cash, but you might get 20. The 1,000 that you put in or whatever that you put in, it's gonna be gone. Is going to be gone. So really, when platforms start offering those cashback offers, man, I'm just saying, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying, be on the lookout. Let the little antenna go up. Little spidey senses start going off. It's like, I've seen this one before. All right, so that's number 3. Them cashback offers, you got to watch out for them. Oh, this one, there's too many platforms to name. When you see this one, all of a sudden they have these wild new plans. They're real conservative for a while, and now one hurt my heart. Avenue 7, man, it was rocking, it was rolling, it was just doing its thing. Avenue 7 and Martell Club, same thing happened with both of these. I don't think it was Polliner. I think Polliner did the cashback offers. Polliner was with the Pegasus with the cashback offers. Avenue 7 and Martell Club, it wasn't necessarily that it was a new plan per se. It was that it switched from the old plan. But what happened is, a lot of times what will happen, all of a sudden you couldn't compound before, but oh, look now, oh, we got this new thing for you. Now all of a sudden you can compound from the platform. You only have to take the money out the platform. You can click a button and boy, you can get back in. You can compound. Watch out. Watch out. That's a sign. I'm just telling you, it's a sign. Now, some platforms, they'll come up with a brand or just a wild new plan. Oh, yeah, we have these 2 or 3 conservative plans, but now we have the big bonanza after play. We got this huge new plan that's just coming out because we were so successful. We want to give back to our community. And now all of a sudden, where before you get 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, now in 4 days you can get 25%. 4 days you can get 57%. Some wild new plan. 57% after 4 days. Watch out. I'm not saying don't ever do it. This is up to you. These are just signs. When companies, platforms come out with these wild new plans that just come out of nowhere, and if it seemed too good to be true after they just been, kind of, conservative all along, or maybe a little bit on the, high side, and now all of a sudden this new one is just totally off the chain. Watch out. And number 1, this happens to all of them sooner or later. Withdrawal issues. Oh my goodness. I just haven't seen one. Well, I have seen a hand, maybe 2 out of the hundreds of platforms that I've seen. When they start having payment issues, when they start having withdrawal issues, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. They just don't come back. I've seen one or two, but other than that, when you hear about a platform having withdrawal issues, hey, it's a wrap. Just don't put money back in. I never understood. I never understand, especially when I'm in different chats and I see that they've had withdrawal issues. People keep depositing. People keep depositing. There's a great example of Pegasus. It's a great example of it. Some people still believe that platform's not gone. All this time, they still waiting on, well, of course, they're still waiting on COTPS to come back to. So, guys, when it's a wrap, just go on, write it off. If you get it back, wonderful. Count it as a blessing. 99.999999999 times out of 100 is gone. It's gone. It's gone. Write it off. Write it off. And a lot, unfortunately, the bad part about this, you don't know it until you're in it, right? But if you've been in a platform and you're thinking about going back in, but maybe they had withdrawal issues or something happened, hey, it's just a red flag. You know me, in my group now. If you're not in my group, I'll tell you about. Make sure you click on the link in the description and the comments of this video. Like I said, there's nothing for sale on this one. I'm not talking about any platforms, but I do want to invite you to my Telegram group. But anyway, getting back to withdrawal issues. When a platform has withdrawal issues, I take it off the list. I can't even have you on the list. I don't care if you've been declared dead. I don't care. Look. If you cannot pay, you cannot stay. The best feature of a platform is not availability. A lot of platforms are available. It's payability. You've got to be able to pay people. If you can't pay people, what good are you being available? There are a ton of platforms that you could still log into. You could still make deposits on. But you couldn't get any out. What good is it a platform being available if it's not payable? It's accounts payable to me. I'm gonna need you to pay me my money, cash me outside. That's what I'm talking about. When they have the withdrawal issues, it's done. So let's do a quick review. The red flags, giving to charity, watch them. Sounds good. Sleight of hand, bait and switch. Introducing those tokens, do so well, and they start talking token talk, getting that money in, getting you investing those worthless tokens, and then now they're gone. Number 3, cashback offers. Hey, that little 20 that you're gonna get, and you're putting in 1,000, you'll never see that 1,000 back. Wild new plans. Oh, if it sounds too good to be true, yeah, it is. And number 1, withdrawal issues. I just haven't seen them come back from it. Maybe 1 or 2, but the other 99 out of 99 and 99. Ain't never made it back. Okay, so that's it, guys. I hope you got value from this. If you want to know more about all the platforms that I'm on and just VIP information just like this that I don't tell everybody, this is just special, but I give these kind of tips and things to my Telegram group all the time when I can, because it's just easier for me to just shoot an email in a Telegram. I'm sorry, to shoot a message in a Telegram, then it is create a whole video. So they're going to know about things first in the Telegram group. Make sure you click on the link in the description and the comments of this video. If you got value from this, I'd love to give you love if you give it a thumbs up. And with that being said, this is Sean, and I'll see you on the next video.